Hi art friends!
Hi art friends!
I'm Steph.
Tall Adam here.
Very tall Steph here.
Off camera we've been competing about who's tallest basically. And I am tallest actually.
No, it's definitely me. Anyway, moving on to what this video is about. We have got some really shiny new watercolors. And I was thinking, what better way to test out shiny watercolors than designing a bunch of princesses? Because princesses have shiny tiaras, which are made of like metal. And they've also got like dresses that tend to be made of like satins and
metal.
Well, it could be. We can design it however we want to.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
That is some fancy packaging. Oh my god.
Yeah, so in case you didn't know, these are Paul Rubens watercolor paints.
Look at this. Oh, this is like some kind of jewellery type thing.
Yeah, it comes in a pink watercolor tin, so already 10 points for the tin.
This is so fancy. Oh my god. It has a cloth to polish the pink case.
It's like a glasses thing. I actually need something like this for my glasses.
Thank you, Paul. Okay, now what have we got lurking in here? Oh no.
Do tell.
There's a swatch sheet.
Paul Rubin, you saucy boy.
Paul, you filthy man. And also, I'll get a close-up of this, guys, but they're all like sort of wrapped in sparkly. I might have to do a close-up so you guys. Oh no, you can kind of see. Look how sparkly that is on camera. Doesn't that look cool?
It's a shame to like unwrap them with how pretty they are.
Tough for unwrapping them, because if you're going to swatch them, oh no, you might not need to. If you don't want to, it looks like you do get a swatch card included. For people like me that just want to use them to paint with, that's really useful. So I suppose without further ado, we should swatch these things.
Oh wow, one of the colours is called Deep Interference Blue.
That's a mood.
No, I identify with that.
Are you a deep interference blue right now? Let's get a setup so you can see them because they look really cool.
Yeah, we're in an artsy drawing mood today, and we're going to locate over to Adam's desk and we're going to have a real big sketch-a-thon.
Oh boy, let's go!
What are you meant to do with this cloth?
What?
That's a rude word. Okay, I've got these over on Adam's desk now. I think I've got these in like the right order. So, nope, wait, definitely not in the right order.
You need to flip it around.
They do line up somehow. I'm so confused.
This is like you're trying to figure out like a Rubens cube. Are you kidding me? Do you want me to come and see? Right.
Well, it's like these ones are going down this way, and then these ones are going down. So, if I spin it...
All you've done is turn it upside down. Why?
I don't even remember. It felt like there was a very...
Why would you turn it upside down?
I'm even more confused now it's upside down.
Oh my god.
Okay, here we go. Time for a sped up montage. How do you get them out? Ooh, shiny! Okay, it took longer than I was expecting to get them all out because they're in nice and tightly in all of these.
The case is very, very good. I'm super impressed with the case. And do you want to mention that you've arranged them in the same way?
Yeah, so I've swapped both the rows around, so now that the swatch paper is following the exact same pattern, I think I would have been able to like keep up with it, but I'm scared with having a colourblind boyfriend.
Which you love to mention.
I love to tell everyone that I have a colourblind boyfriend.
Cool.
I think it would really confuse them. Stop Paul Silverwood. I've finished swatching all of these.
Thank God. I lost count how many there even were, but I do like the gradation and stuff going on.
I'm trying to give them a little wiggle near the light, so hopefully you can see.
Is there any shimmer going on?
Yeah, I can definitely see.
You can
some.
see. I can't see it from here.
Like some are definitely more like shimmery than others, and others are a bit more like transparent than others, but they are watercolors, so that's expected.
Just to recap, we are doing princesses with these, right?
Yes.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
Do you want to jump in then and do some sketches of some princesses?
I could do, if
And
that's
then
what you want me to do.
I might steal some of your ideas.
What? Let's go to farm. Right, what I'm gonna do is, before we start, because I have the power of focus, I'm gonna try and zoom in on these for you.
Oh, he's got the skills.
He says as it doesn't focus. Oh, there we go. No, it's okay. There we go. Now, oh, yeah. Look at that one. Yeah, these ain't looking too bad at all. Oh, those ones are a bit sad. Let's focus on these ones over here. Oh, I'm feeling inspired here. That one as well, in particular. This one, right? Oh, hold on. I'm looking for a reference, guys. Because I'm at the computer, I can actually look at references, which is nice. Oh, that's a guinea pig. I don't need that. Do you ever get, intimidated by a blank piece of paper?
Oh yeah, constantly. I'm already feeling anxious for when it's my turn. Like, I'm excited.
Really?
Yeah, for me, I really enjoy the inking kind of like process. That's probably one of my favourite parts.
Yeah.
Then I'm excited for the colouring kind of process. But I'm never overly excited about like the initial drawing, because I feel like that's where the most like, you know, when your brain's trying to figure things out.
Yeah, so you like to add the sprinkles when it's kind of done, kind of thing, yeah? It
feels more like therapeutic when you get to that stage, because you just go into autopilot mode.
Oh, okay. See, that's really interesting that you'd say, because you class colouring as autopilot, whereas it's one of my most stressful things. I really like doing this bit and figuring stuff out, but when it comes to colouring, sometimes I'd rather not do it at all. So I was thinking like maybe of having like, this is basically like meant to be like a sitting picture, you know, and the dress is all poofy. I don't want to like commit to an idea too much, but you know, she's got her hands pushing the dress down and it's all poofing out, and they're like, oh my goodness, poofy dress. But what we could also do is a sitting pose that I found, and have one sitting.
You're really the master of just cranking out pose after pose.
No, I'm not. Jeez, I wish I was. Like if Andrew Loomis ever wants to haunt me and say like, I will pass on my knowledge to you, that'd be, yes. Guys, if you're ever looking for help with poses and stuff, say if you're just starting out, and I know we've mentioned it before, but if you're ever starting out looking for pose references and you don't know where to start, Andrew Loomis made a lot of books a long time ago, but they're still as relevant now. More so than ever, and they've helped me loads, and it was Steph that told me about him. Very, very, very helpful person. And I get big poofs. I like the idea of doing a big poofy dress today. So.
I like how much like you focus in on like the pose and like the dress. But you haven't put anything in the hair or like...
We'll deal with that when we get to it. I've got to cut corners somewhere, hun. So the face and the hair has been neglected for now. So much like real life. I'm thinking, I do like the idea of doing a sitting type pose though. I'm not too sure. I might try and have a look at one more and then maybe choose between the three. Or maybe I should do a standing one actually. Maybe if I do a standing one, that might break things up a little bit.
I like how you refuse to do sort of like a teeny sketch.
I don't think I can. I don't think I'm good enough.
Let's do it at time.
Okay. I'll do what Steph does, right? She draws a little box like this, and she insists on being restricted. Look, I've even busted my pencil. So angry. She insists on working. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I'm breaking it. So why am I so nervous? So let's do a drawing of a pose in a tiny box, which won't help me figure out composition or pose at all, because I can't put any detail in it.
What's the idea of thumbnailing?
Well, she is right. I should really do thumbnailing more, but I don't. She's right. I'm sorry. So she can have like a dress going down here, and she's sassy, so she's got like her arm in the air. She's like, I am a princess and I'm very shiny, and therefore you should do what I say. You know, something like that. Like poofs, the poofiness. Guys, comment down below if you're living for the poofiness. I'll even add hair to this, seeing as somebody had a big problem with it.
Big problem.
Big problems. Yeah, something like that. So one of these, I think, perhaps would be quite cool. I don't know what to do with hair though, like princess hair? I think it's up to interpretation. Like princess hair, like you could have like really long flowing locks.
Yeah, if you think of like Disney princesses, there's been like lots of different ones.
Exactly, yeah. You know, you could just have short hair. Like our guinea pig. They have short hair. Or am I going short hair? I'm not too sure. I wish I could ask you guys, right? Like if one of you guys was in the room right now, I'd just say, which one do you think I should do? Because I don't know. I've covered that up subconsciously because I don't like the little thumbnail. Help me!
You should label them like A, B, C.
Okay.
And we'll put a poll up and we'll see which, like, what sketch people like best and which one they thought that you should.
Okay, guys, yeah. So if you were me in this situation, would you pick A, the little box, the little box one, B, or C? I think I might go with A.
What? I thought you didn't like that.
Yeah, well, I don't, right? And I feel like challenging myself with these beautiful paints. So I might actually go with A. Now, obviously, this is just like printer paper to put ideas on. What I have got over here, if I just break my chair leaning, this is a watercolor. You might recognize this from the live stream we recently did. This is actually a watercolor pad from Tiger. You know, we talk about that quite a lot. And this was like £3, and there's 20 sheets, and it's a block too. So I'm going to use this today. I just need to cut this guy out first.
Now it's my turn to have a go at sketching some princess designs.
Does that mean I get to sit here and bark at you saying, oh, you should do this. I want you to draw a really big sketch. Can you do one really big one?
Right, let me try and think, because I don't find sketching as easy as you do.
What? You taught me how to draw. So if you thought what I did was good, wait for this guy.
No! Yeah, maybe something or other like this. I'll put in like a little derpy face just for now. This is how a thumbnail things. Do you like it?
I'm so happy! I do like your idea though of themed princesses, because what I did was I wanted to figure out the pose. I didn't actually think what kind of princess
I always go straight in with like a theme. Oh, if it's underwater, then the hair doesn't even have to have like gravity.
It's
really.
a bit wavy, yeah.
Yeah, let's. And you were saying like seaweed hair, so I might play around with the idea of something like that. I want to have like lots of glittery details on the dress. I'm also planning as well that I don't want to entirely use the metallic colours for like everything.
Oh, okay.
Because I think it would look more interesting if there's just sort of like some accented details.
Well, maybe to be different from you, I might just use the Paul Rubens then and see how it looks, because I don't mind.
Okay, so that is idea A. Let's try another idea.
I want at least 7 ideas.
You didn't do 7.
What's next on the agenda, dear?
B.
Is this one going to be themed as well?
You know how I work, everything has to be themed. So I might use some words to communicate the idea behind this one. So I had the idea of doing like a red velvet cake princess, because that's like one of my favourite cakes.
Ooh.
I'll look at some photos after this, but maybe like some details up here, and it would be like a red and cream kind of colour palette.
Well, that would actually look really nice, yeah. Because in the colours that we've got are actually really nice colours of those. I'm desperately trying to rack my brains as to what theme I should do for mine.
You don't have to do a theme, you can just draw it however, like...
Oh, that'd be boring! It's gotta be themed, hun.
Anyway, I'm probably getting carried away with putting too many details in right now.
Yeah, I didn't even give mine a face.
I'm still getting annoyed with the... Whatever, I'll fix it in like the finished sketch if I go with it. Okay, I'll just quickly like rough it out.
Okay. Because this is like a really new concept for us guys. Like, we tend to do stuff like this off camera, but it was Steph who suggested today that you guys might be more interested in seeing like how we get to the finished thing that we normally do. So this is all kind of new, but we do it.
I was thinking maybe like a wintry princess.
Oh, that would be really, yeah, because there's some really nice blues in that set too.
Yeah, and I could do like a blue and silver theme.
Elsa's quaking, dear.
I might give her like a curly-ish hairdo. God, that sketch is terrifying, but I promise it will look very different.
It's only
when it's
thumbnails,
finished.
son, don't worry. I might steal the ice idea.
Hey, that's my idea.
Just saying.
I quite like the idea that with this one, I've gone with like long sleeves. That's something I never thought of in like my first 2 ideas.
Do you have like icicle sleeve things? Oh, you know, I really like these thumbnails you've done.
Yeah, I wonder if I should show them more often on the channel. You guys let me know, because I always feel like you guys will want to see like more of the colouring kind of process. But...
yeah, but do let us know, guys, because, well, I personally, because I'm selfish, I would like to see Steph do more of these.
that can be idea C.
Do we get to do an A, B, C for you as well?
Yep.
Well, she doesn't sound impressed, but I think it's good.
A sea princess, a red velvet princess,
That one.
or a snow princess. Which one would you pick out of the three?
Either red velvet or the snow one.
Oh really? I
Yeah.
feel like I'm maybe more stuck between sea or snow princess.
Ooh. I think you had the most sort of like inspiration and excitement from the snow one.
It'll be interesting as well to see like what the finished drawings look like compared to like these thumbnails that we've done.
Here's where we cut to it and mine's worse.
Since our thumbnails are all just like...
Masterpiece being created right now.
Oh wait, it can be me if I give it like curly hair.
This is so positive. Hi! Alright then, let's get to it. I'm ready to create and prove to myself that I can do a thumbnail and stick to it.
So you were talking about maybe adding a theme?
I was, yeah. It's gonna be snow themed. No, it's not gonna be snow themed, I'm sorry.
I'll fight you.
It's not gonna be snow themed. It will be, I think, I'm gonna try and do a water one. Oh god, that thumbnail looks better than this. I'm so... Do you ever have that problem where you draw something small and it looks okay, and then you come to like, you obviously make it a proper illustration and stuff, and then it's just like...
That's part of the reason why I always draw such like derpy faces on my sketches. Because then when I come to polish them up, it'll always look better than what like the silly face looks like. So since she's going to be like a watery princess, does that mean her dress and hair and stuff is actually going to be made of like water?
That's the plan, yeah. I was going to use a lot of the blues and like the pearl sort of colours that are in there, yeah. That's the...
But because I'm doing a snow one, I imagine mine will probably use a lot of like blues and pearls as well.
I'm happy for you. I'm just... Have you noticed that I'm just basically stealing your idea but changing it ever so slightly? It's such a cool idea.
Oh, you've got cooler pauses going on.
No. This woman here, Steph, she's really quite the real deal when it comes to poses, guys. She's way too modest about it. There we go. Oh, watery goodness. There we go, because water's lazy is what I was taught, and water always looks for the easiest way out, so I'm kind of like water in a way. I'm very lazy. There we go.
Your star sign is Aquarius, which technically isn't a water sign, but it's represented by someone who's like tipping some water out.
What? Can anyone explain that? Yeah, why? Now I think I have something to go with. This is what I'm going to be going with. So I'm just excited to use the shimmery paints, you know. Now I have the incredibly lucky sheet here. Now, deep interference blue. Oh, there's actually a shiny blue as well.
They're all shiny.
But there's one actually called shiny blue.
Oh, it's called shiny blue.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Give me some of that shiny blue. I'm gonna dig that water brush in deep. Activate that pigment. Oh, they're very hard.
Yeah, I think metallic ones tend to be, so you sometimes need a bit more water to like get them going.
Well, I have that in spades, honey.
No, I've used my friend Melissa's Fine Tech paints before, and people reckon that they're meant to be some of the best like metallic paints around.
Fine Tech ones?
Yeah, and I found those ones like really like hard, and you had to put a lot of water on top of it to seep it. To
seep it? Oh, right. Guys, have you ever used Fine Tech ones before? I don't think I have, you know. Just do some water, some water, that is what I'm doing. I'm putting on a layer of water, there we go. I'm not noticing a lot of shimmer, I'll be honest.
Shake the swatch card and see if you can see the shimmer in it from that.
Oh yeah, there's no denying that there's shimmer in it.
Yeah, because I was struggling to see the shimmer in them, but once it's dry...
Okay. I'll reserve any harsh judgment until it's dry, hun.
I've never even heard of like this Paul Rubens brand before as well. Like I wonder if they also do ordinary watercolors. So.
He has a very dashing hat. They are hard. You know, these are easily the hardest feeling paints I've ever had. Certainly not the hardest to use, but you have to really dig deep, jeez.
I want to have a quick research just to see if Paul Rubens does other watercolours.
Is he real?
I will report back.
Or is he like Betty Crocker? Because Betty Crocker wasn't a real person, was she?
I think I found the wrong Paul Rubens.
He's wearing a suit. That doesn't look like something you would wear, Paul. Best
known for his character Pee-wee Herman. Yeah, definitely think that's the wrong guy.
Did Pee-wee make these paints? That's tickled you, hasn't it? I do hope, because as you guys know, I do paint very, very light, so I am hoping that I can get some shimmer if I can't get any like sparkly effects. I know Steph will be able to, because she does like to layer on the paint like quite a bit more.
Ooh. Very brave.
I'm a very brave boy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's creating a nice, like, splashy effect.
Well, she's a splashy woman, hun. Oh, yeah, it feels good to get your aggressions out.
Oh, I've already had, like, a really cool new idea for mine.
Oh, share with me.
So, you know, because it's like a snow princess, the bottom of her dress, it could be like an igloo.
Oh no, that's so clever.
Kind of giving it elf ears, but...
Well, that's fine. It's like your creation. It can be an elf princess if you want it to be.
That's true.
Yeah, like who cares?
Right, well, I've got a finished sketch that I want to try and paint. I'm not really too happy with how it came out. I played with a lot of things that were kind of risks. I went in more of like an icicle direction, and it came out, I think, just more spiky than what I wanted.
Do you not like the spike?
She was quite like soft and smooth, and I sort of missed that sort of aesthetic.
She kind of looks a little evil, like she's like climbing to my igloo.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like the top in like a dark bluey colour, and then the bottom of it in the igloo colour. I feel like there's potential in this character design. I just feel like this isn't 100% it just yet. It would be fun to like work into it a bit more until I got, you know, like when you finally get to a character and you're like, aha, that's the one. Yeah.
Well, it's like when you're creating a character, I guess it's a journey. You know, you can't hit it out of the park at the first time, like every time, hun.
Oh no, I never do when I'm doing character designs. It takes a while to get to the point where you're happy with something.
Well, for what it's worth, I think she looks stunning. Oh, that's going to be so shimmery, that one.
Well, with it being snow, I thought it would be cool if it could shimmer and shine.
Like freshly fallen snow, you know, when no one's walking, like, walking?
Oh no.
When no one's walked on it?
Just to break up some of like the shimmery palette, I'm doing some of the background in this light blue pencil. And I'm also hoping it can kind of cover over where I did that smudge. I want to add some like frosty kind of details to the sleeves, maybe.
Delicious frosting. Yeah, there we go. That's looking cute then. You are the queen of like adding details and things. The idea of like the igloo dress, I love it. I would never have thought of something like that, and it looks so cute.
I wish I'd thought to draw like a penguin friend like living in it, but then again, would he be looking at like at a pants? That might be weird.
Oh god, we do not condone penguins looking at pants. Here's what we managed to create using beautiful watercolors, and I haven't even got to show you his face. There he is. Do let us know if you've used this before. Who is he? Is he a real person? And now these are dry. Get a load of
oh yeah, give him a wiggle in.
A little shimmery do. Is it picking it up? Is it doing anything? Is it doing anything for you? And Steph's too. Steph's is really good too. Let's not forget to give Steph a big round of applause for the beautiful innovation that is the igloo dress. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, so we can see you next time for another doodle date.
Doodle date.
Bye for now, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.